How's it going? What have I done with chat? Where is it? Hey yo. Systems have been down. Haven't been able to do anything all morning. Happy's been at work in recent times. That sounds nice. I wish that I had a situation where systems could be down at my job, but they cannot. It's all downhill after the first 500 innings. That was like 6,000 innings ago. We've moved on. We'll be lurking mainly. Well, I'm always appreciative of a mainly lurk. Power up. I need it. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I mean, always there's that feeling, but this weekend in particular, I'm just so like I could literally just be off for another week and just continue my terrible, unhealthy routine of stay up till 7, play Mega Drive games, go to bed, rinse and repeat. But it is 9:45. We need to start playing ball before I have to go to bed because work is a thing. I'm seeing if I can finish this. I think this is the end. I think if we win 4 games, that's it. I don't think there's any playoffs. I think we skipped them. So I think it's these 4 matches. If I win, it's over. So can I do it? Dunno. I'd like ideally to win at least two of them tonight. You know, that's the dream. How's your Mondays going anyway? If you're back at work. Oh, who's this? Hal Pullman. It's been a quiet Monday. I've had an obscenely lazy Monday today. It just disappeared. I woke up at 3. Well, no, 2:30. I woke up a couple of times because of just sleeping in the day is not very good, is it? Noises woke me up, construction, speaker cars. And then I don't even know what the hell happened. You just drank this Monday. Is that why you're exhausted? Oh. Did you finish Gabriel now? It's almost December, the winding down month. Yeah, I can't believe I'm looking at the calendar. I've literally got 2. You walked. I literally got what kind of walking? Like hiking? Going for a stroll. Yeah, I've got 2 more weekends left. 3 weeks and then I'm going, sort of. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. Like, it sounds a bit silly really, but I've been really enjoying my Twitch weekends, my late night Twitch streams lately. So I'm almost like a little bit like, oh, but then at the same time it's like, yeah, but I'm going home to see my family, so like, you know, get over it. That's a good thing. But it feels like I'm really getting into like a groove, and now I need to take a long break. And I'm just, I don't know, when I come back in January I need to not lose my groove and get complacent. I always find the longer I don't play anything, the less likely I'm going to bother, you know. I'll start just like being bugger it, I'm just going to watch YouTube tonight. No streams while you're in the UK? No. I won't have anything to do it. I also just, I don't think it's a good use of my time, if that, without meaning to be rude, like, you know, I'm going home to spend time with family. I need to make the most of all of that time. So even if it's just like watching a movie with my mom, I'd rather be doing that. I can do Twitch when I get back. I'll be in the Discord and stuff. I'll pop in and see other people. I might pop in and be in people's chats, but streaming myself, I don't have any time for that at all. I also couldn't because I'll leave all my stuff here. I won't even take my laptop, so I will just take my phone. Wait, who am I? I'm confused. But yeah, Christmas is going to be about seeing friends, seeing family, and maybe like in bed before I go to sleep, see what's happening on Twitch. But I won't be spending a long time on the platform. Why would you not take your laptop overseas? What do I need it for? To be honest, I don't need it. I have a phone. Gabriel Knight 2's done. Yeah, I saw you were on Gabriel Knight 3, I think. In the past, I've taken my laptop, like, I think the first couple of years I went back, I used to take my laptop, but that was before smartphones for a start. So I was using it, like, to use Messenger and stuff to, like, communicate with friends. But there's just no need now, because I'm not going to spend my time at my mum's, like, just on my computer. I'm going to be out seeing my friends, my long-time friends, seeing my family, doing stuff. I kind of want the technology detox as well. Just focus on the things that matter, like the people that matter. And it's just heavy, it's a waste of space. I could be taking back jars of Branston pickle instead. I'll take my PSP though. I think I'm going to take my PSP and I'll take my 3DS probably. That'll be it. Last year I took my Vita, but I ended up just not playing anything. I'll just take my PSP for the playing. And my 3DS on the sad hopes that I might actually do any studying with it. I might take like a visual novel type game as well on the DS. I've still got Hotel Dusk that I've never played. I actually bought Hotel Dusk last year for last year's flight and didn't end up playing it. My plane was really uncomfortable last year though, I just couldn't really get into anything. I ended up just watching movies, which I don't usually do on planes. Usually these days I just game. Like play Zelda or whatever. I'm quite tempted to pick up Bravely Default actually. I've never played Bravely Default. I'm quite tempted to get a copy of Bravely Default and just see if I can get into that on the plane, because my plane's going to be like 20 hours, because I've got to go via Dubai, which is far, far out. You're really getting a home run. 3 innings, 3 runnings, whatever. Oh. Wow, well, we're starting that match again. We're gonna double home run. Trash. How's that game that you started last night, Rosie, if you're not super busy at work right now? I was actually looking at that. I don't have an Xbox yet, but I did end up looking that up a bit ago and was considering buying it. I regret not buying it a couple of months ago when there was a very cheap copy going. I forgot what it's called now, Terrazazia or something, isn't it? It looks like one of the very few sort of Japanese exclusive Xbox games I'm interested in. Do do do. Oh, should have gone another base. Seaburger, champion of last night. Not bad. I thought that was a terrible hit myself, but it worked. It's always like that. Load up the bases and then easy catch out. Whoop. Oh, go on. Oh, everybody's out. Oof. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Do you know what? It's probably a bit late in the game to think about. Oh my god, I've not started the timer. My brain. Oh, it's my go as well, isn't it? I'll do it in a minute. Oh, now we're out. I'll never learn. How long have I been live? What do you reckon? Plus 15 minutes-ish. Let's just slap 15 minutes on. Oh, I can't even. So what are we on? 44 hours, 40 minutes. Useless. So irritating. Right. Let's start the timer. About now will do. There we are. Wait, did I just put in the wrong thing? Oh my god, this is such a stress. What was my Yeah, 44 hours. I was like, was it 43 or 44? 43. It's a bother. I like having the timer, but it's a bother to remember to do it. Well, what was I going to say that reminded me about that? Oh, it's probably a bit late in the game to be thinking about this, but I'm considering right now, like, I didn't pay attention, but if maybe if it's a home run person that comes up, maybe I should consider making them walk to first base, not giving them the opportunity to do a home run. How's about that? Provided the bases aren't loaded, of course, but... Like, who's that? 5 home runs. Sometimes you don't get much chance to see, though, and as far as there seems to be no way to double check after it's gone by once. You can't look again. Like, who are they? I did not pay attention to the fact that he was a home run person. See, what an awful hit. Oh, but I'm out anyway. No, 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 no. That's one of the worst hits that the computer does. That one's even worse. At 2? Oh, there were 2 people on the thing. Christ. Oh, come on. I'm gonna restart this match. I'm also just gonna quickly be right back. I think I need to wipe this controller, it's annoying me. But this is a dud. We'll do this one again. Right, where are we? It's gone really cold as well. I feel like we may only be winning one match this evening. Slow and steady. We'll get there this year. I'm determined, like, it sounds extreme, but I'm actually like, I'm determined to finish this year. You on early, am I losing my mind? It's the weekday, Quickie. I'm always on early in the week. The weekends, no. The weekdays, yes. How are you? It's 10 PM my time. I have work, so I have to go earlier. My schedule, if we have one, which we don't, is usually like, I try and go live by about 9 PM ish. Usually ends up being 10, 9:30. 8 is amazing. 8 is early. And then I wrap up about 12 to 1 a.m, preferably 12, but lately it's been 1, so I've been tired a lot. But then on the weekends, it's just anything goes, really. It's whenever my ass is ready. It's usually like... The dream is 10 p.m, but it often ends up being like 11 or 12, and sometimes, like last night, I think I went live about like 12:45. And then, you know, go until like stupid o'clock in the morning. Can't do that when I got work though. How are you? Just done a little reset. Sleepy. Yeah. Well, the other thing, I don't know, early. Because you've put the clocks back. That might also be why you're feeling like it's early, because I'm an hour earlier than usual. Even though I'm an hour late today. That's the wrong base. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Is anybody going away for Christmas anywhere? One of my friends has just been to France, I think, or Belgium, I can't remember which one now, to see sort of Christmas lights and illuminations. Kind of cheap. Apparently the Eurostars, she told me the Eurostar is really, really cheap. And staying in a sort of, in a, like an Airbnb, I think, like a, well, no, it's an apartment, I think, but that was cheap too. Gotta see Times Square at Christmas. When roughly are you going? Like, you won't be there for Christmas though, will you? Are you going on your own? You're going with friends? You don't need to tell me. You will be? What? You're gonna spend Christmas Day in another country? That's so weird to me. I've done it twice in my life. No, three times I've spent Christmas. That's weird. What are you gonna do on Christmas Day? Won't everything be shut? In America? I'd have thought the country had shut down like the UK does. I've done it 3 times. Well, I haven't done it out of necessity every time. I mean, I live in another country, that's why. But I'd rather be with my family. 2 times I did it because I actually just couldn't leave because of COVID. And once was out of choice, and I never did it again after the choice. I did it once when I was a student. Just need to change, don't like Christmas here. Oh, I love it. I love Christmas in the UK. I love Christmas though, it's my favourite holiday. I've always loved Christmas. I stayed here once when I was a student because I thought it seemed a bit silly to have this like year-out experience and then to go rushing back to the UK when I'd only been here like 3 months. So and I thought, well, I'd experience it. I did it, didn't like it. just wasn't the same not having my family. Just having some people in the dorm, it was just like any old day. And the food and blah, just didn't feel like good enough. But then the first year I was here, in COVID, a friend came over and we ordered a massive Domino's with like a big like a turkey leg thing or something. And then we did this like remote escape room game together. And had some drinks. It was really fun. Just sat in my home and did that. This was still during big COVID times, so it was nice. And then the year after, I was on Twitch at this point, and the build up to Christmas I was mostly just doing Twitch stuff. That was when I played that Super WrestleMania in Days Before Christmas. I specifically remember you were here when I played wrestling. And then I went to stayed at a friend's house for a couple of days back to back, and he cooked dinner and it was lovely, and watched lots of movies and drank lots of gin. That was a really good Christmas. But like, it's not travelling, like I was in another country, but I was sort of having a cosy Christmas with a friend, you know? It's a really nice memory. One of my favourite Christmases actually, that was. The only problem with going home for Christmas is it sort of just eats into my December, because what I would like to do, but there's not enough time really, is to have a fake Christmas before I left, like do that again. I suppose I could just do it in January. Hey. Some people like it though, don't they? Like, I remember growing up, like some people would just always, they want to go on holiday for Christmas or something. My mum was always just like, you must be joking. What on earth would you want to do that for? I think because some people would go to like Australia or something where the heat is, or my mum would just be like, why would you want to go somewhere hot during Christmas? See if I like it. I think, to be honest, I think you get to a certain age where that sort of stuff probably, it just changes. Because I mean, I'm already starting to feel like Christmas just isn't what it used to be. Because I'm not a kid anymore and I don't have kids, so I think you lose a bit of the thing of, for me, Christmas right now, it's just about spending time with my mum. It's family, that's all it is. But it's not what it used to be. And even my like nieces and nephews and stuff, everybody's getting older, so there's less. I mean, I guess until like one of my nieces has kids or something, you know, there's not enough there's no young children around now for Christmas, I think, so it sort of changes the dynamic of it a bit. But it was nice last year to sort of have a bit of a more mature Christmas experience. Like I went to my sister's and we had like a cheese party, drank wine, played some games, and so, you know, just had a nice time. That was pleasant. I'm looking forward to this year. Do you like it? Probably get your own places. I'm surprised it's affordable. Is it like, I can't believe how cheap it is. I think the problem is for prices. I think Christmas is never that expensive. It's like if you wanna, I guess is there a reason you're coming back before New Year? I always find, like for me going home, the week of like January 1st until like the 8th is just disgustingly expensive to come back to Japan. That week is very pricey. Not so much going out. Late Christmases though, I feel like December 22nd is expensive, and then after January 1st is expensive. 1,800 for 10 days, flights included. Only? Mind you, actually, that's not really that bad. That's about the price of my bloody ticket. No, it's not. I'm thinking dollars in my head, you're talking about pounds. It's not as much as that. But I'm not paying for accommodation. Even thought about going anywhere. Well, that's the catch with going home and stuff for Christmas, because the bit after New Year's is when people are wanting to get back for work. That's why it's expensive. I'm just taking the extra time. I mean, it's not I'm taking time off, I'm just not working, so I won't be earning. It's a catch... What? Is it even a catch-22? I don't even know. I take more time off. I guess it is. I take more time off so that my ticket's cheaper, but I'm not earning, so it kind of isn't cheaper. But I'd rather the ticket be cheaper than me rushing to get back to work. Do you know what I mean? It sort of ends up the same way. I save money on the ticket, but I don't earn any money. But then I just get to spend more time with my family, so that's the win there. Either way, it's going to cost me money. Although in this case it's actually not costing me too much because my mum has helped out. Really at this stage in my life, like, not to be whatever, but everybody's getting older in my family, and right now, really, it's just the more time I can spend with my mum, the happier I am. I'm not in a rush to cut. When I was younger, like, I kind of was. I'd get into a mood where it's like, oh, I just want to get back to Japan, back to life. Like, by the third week in the UK, I'd start to be like, oh, I feel a bit out of place. Like, I can't settle and stuff. But last year, especially because of being away for so long because of the pandemic, last year when I went back home, I don't know, I never felt done. I was just very happy, relaxing and spending time with people. I was like kind of happy to get back as well, in the sense that it's just like my home and my space and my belongings, but I wasn't annoyed. I don't know, I think you appreciate things more, don't you, the older you get, and also when you lose stuff, you start to value what's left a lot more. Do appreciate stuff more, have less time to enjoy. I know, it's just a disgusting irony of life, isn't it? You don't have the time to do things that you enjoy because you're too busy playing Roger Clemens MVP baseball. Oh my... He heard that, didn't he? I love you, Roger Clemens. Let's change this picture. Oh, he tried. I would love to come back to the UK in the summer. One year I really want to. I haven't seen a British summer for 13 years now. I don't remember what the UK feels like in the summer anymore. I don't remember what it looks like and smells like. It's weird. I also missed... Well, I saw the British autumn a couple of years ago. I did come back for a friend's wedding, but... Like the crazy long nights that you have when, you know, the sun's still up and it's like 10 o'clock at night and the sun's still shining. That doesn't happen here. Those very late nights, sat outside a pub on a bench at 9 PM and the sun's still going. That isn't something that happens over here. The sun is very consistent. It sets at like, it's gone by 6 in the summer. Really? Or setting. Same in the winter, really. It will set about 5 o'clock in the winter, 4:30 at the earliest. It's starting to get darker earlier now. It's about 4:45 to 5ish it's setting now. There's only give or take an hour or so between sunsets. Those were cold winter mornings in the UK too, when you wake up and it's still dark. Woo! I just remember doing my paper round in the dark on a Sunday in the winter. Freezing cold with a Walkman cassette. Trying to stuff stupidly obscene sized newspapers through people's letterboxes on a Sunday, and they've got a fucking dog who's like biting at the other end. And then they complain because you didn't push it all the way in, so the dog ate it. I'm not putting a hand in your bloody letterbox because your dog will have my hand. Warehouse over Christmas. I worked in a mini supermarket. Roger, Roger. Oh my god. Roger, Roger. Hello, Mariah Carey's Xmas sing-along. No! Oh! I didn't even think to send them back. I was so perplexed by the timing of that. Whoopsie! Oh dear. You come home, hang on. I've been 80 working 12-hour shifts in the warehouse over Christmas. You'd work at 6 and it was pitch black. You come up at 6 and it was pitch black. That's rough. "12-hour shifts? That's crazy." I used to work in a local supermarket, one of those like express ones. Wow, is it a little bit bigger than that, but I remember Christmas because it was the only time we were allowed any music, so they wouldn't pay for the music license. So the only time we got music was at Christmas, and we had one CD of Christmas songs, and you just started to learn them all off by heart. But it was like a weird Christmas album because some of it was also just more like what was a number one, I think. So like it had it had Wham! Club Tropicana on it, and it was very bizarre. Like I'd be standing in the aisles like putting Heinz baked beans on the shelves, and it'd be like da 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 da. So weird. CD is 80 minutes tops, yeah. It wasn't even that, I don't think. It's when but to be honest, most of the songs were good. It had it was a weird CD because it really wasn't Christmas stuff. I think it was just like stuff in the charts because it had Rhythm is a Dancer on it. It had Rhythm is a Dancer, Club Tropicana. It had this song called It May Be Winter Outside. But in my heart it's spring. I can't remember what the actual song's called, but I'd never heard that one before until that CD. It grew on me. Can't remember what else was on it now. Oh, it also had I think it had Ant and Dec on it. It was either Ant and Dec or another one of those. What was that? What's Ant and Dec's song? I can remember the We'll Just Wreck the Mic Check or whatever it was, but it's a song like that. Maybe it was 911. It had some crappy British boy song on it. Let's get ready to... Yes, I think it was that. It was like, why was that on this CD? In Club Tropicana. And Rumble. Everybody Rumble. I'm like trying to sort out bloody Bleach. PJ and Duncan. That was it. Excuse me, do you know where the milk is? It's over there. Let's get ready to rumble. I miss those days. I miss the questions. I miss just the silliness of working in supermarket kind of retail stuff. I don't miss all of it, but some of it. There were some good stories. I remember this person, I mean, this isn't a great story, but whoops! I remember someone asked me where the milk is, and they literally stood with like a wall of milk right behind her, and I'm just like, it's behind you. And they're just turning around like, oh! You learn to never be surprised. For decades, don't miss that. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. That seems a bit more of a stress. See, supermarket was kind of a bit like, unless you're on the checkout, which even then was sometimes okay, but when you weren't on the checkout, it was pretty chill. So you were just like walking around doing stuff on the shelves, but it was when it was rush hour, and because you keep getting, the bell would ring for you to get your ass on the till again. That was annoying because you couldn't get anything done because you had to keep going back on the tills to keep the queues down. But when you weren't on the queues, it was actually quite relaxing. I just go into my own little world. I don't know why I'm changing. I wouldn't have ever wanted to work in service. And I would never want to work in a bar, I don't think. Oh, for God's sake. Steal wine from M&S warehouse and sit in the toilet straight. Oh my God. Old Bay. Ridiculous. Such a nice hit as well. Very rarely you get some arsey customer. I remember this woman wanted a mix and match pizza thing. Not mix and match. It was like a buy one get one free or buy one get one half price. And she bought 2 different pizzas from 2 different companies. They were like next to each other in the shelf thing. And I put it through and she's like, that's buy one get one. And she's like, no, that's supposed to be buy one get one free. And I'm like, oh, they have to be the same pizzas. And she's like, but it says it's buy one get one for free. I'm like, yeah, but they're different pizzas, so it's not mix and match. You can't. This is a £2 pizza. That's a £3 pizza or something. It's a different company. And she's like, but it says over there, it says it was buy one get one free. I'm like, I'm aware of that. However, you know, and they just go and go and go. It's like, wow, this is ridiculous. Get me your manager, kind of thing. One of those people. And I'm just like, I can get my supervisor for you. The manager's not in right now, but I can get my supervisor for you, but she's going to tell you the exact same thing. And it's just like, I want to speak to somebody, and then I get my supervisor to come over, and she's just like, this is supposed to be buy one get one free, and I haven't got it, and he's telling me and all this. And I remember my supervisor just being like, yeah, it's because it's not mix and match. She's like, oh, I see. Oh, all right then. And I'm just standing there going, what is the fucking difference of her saying that and me saying that? You know what I mean? Like, some people are just ridiculous. They just won't listen to the person on the till because they just think that they're beneath you. It's like, I work here, you know. What's the deal with the 7th inning stretch? Well, lately it's been the 5th inning. Ooh. Crabs are delicious with Old Bay seasoning. Is that what you had to say? I'm going to have to ask if we've got a point card. Would you like a bag? And then you always get that fucking dickhead who's like, no, I'm going to juggle it home. It's like, I have to ask. This is part of my training. The reason I have to ask is because if you don't want a bag, you get extra points on your card. So that's why I have to ask. Because then you'd get the other person who you'd start bagging up their shopping. You get all the way through, you bagged it all up on the other side, and then they go, oh, I've got my own bags. It's like, okay, I'll unpack it all now and repack it into your fucking bags. Because you didn't mention it until the end of the transaction. I've got my own bags, I wanted the points. Exactly. Think you'll be done with this today? No, don't want to match yet. That's all I have to say is just be kind to the people in retail. If they ask if you need a bag, just say no thank you. Just say no thank you. They don't care. They might care about you as a human being, especially if where I worked, because it was local, so we tend to know all the people that came in anyway. So you do build up a rapport with people, but, you know, they're not that invested into whether you want to carry a bag or not, and they're not trying to be funny. Just say no thank you. Yes, you've got a lot of shopping, and of course you need a bag, but they're just checking. People are the worst, yeah. Some of the worst things I remember though, like was, I hated IDing people. Like, how old are you? Having to ID people, that was the worst thing. I hated it. Because, you know, when you need to ask somebody for ID, they never have it. They never have it, and it's always a big deal. We won! Yeah, we're in the lead. Stay tuned for another edition of Rocket Talk. What does this even mean? When trailing in the late innings, try to rally your team by pinch hitting for weaker batters. But all my pinch hitters are shit. He was ID'd with your 30s, the full bit. Well, I hate to be that person, Avuzel, but I'm on the side of the person that ID'd you. I don't know about the law in Australia, but in the UK, like, it happens, and you just have to get over it, I'm afraid, with that. I don't know how strict it is where you are, but in the UK, it got so fucking strict. Like, just to put it into perspective, because I had to ID people, I've ID'd somebody that was probably 30-something, and after I'd said it, I started to be like, oh, actually, they're probably like 32, this is ridiculous. But once you've said it, at least in the UK, like, if you ask somebody for ID once, by law, they have to provide it. You can't change your mind, you've asked, and they now need to present it. And if they don't present it, you're not allowed to serve them. It's just the way that it goes. Like, you can't just, like, see them in a different light and be like, oh, actually, never mind. Often be happy to be ID'd. Oh, I look young today. Well, not some of the ones I've ID'd. They'd be like, I'm 29. I'm like, yes, but I don't know that. Because we had a policy in the UK, it was think 21, and then they changed it to think 25, and they basically, as part of the training, they were telling us that if they don't look over 25, you have to ask them for ID, even though, bearing in mind in the UK, alcohol's only 18. But they wanted you to do, I think it's think 30 these days, I don't even know, like, if they've changed it, but it was hardcore. Maybe Mariah Carey knows. Are you from the UK? Or Quiggy? But it used to be, it was like think 25, and it's just so stressful to do, because at the end of the day, the thing that made it hard, energy drinks, I think 25, are they really? Wow. Canada, yeah, never been to the UK, only Heathrow. How's it in Canada? But one of the things that happened was they changed the law of who's held accountable. In the past, it used to be the store would be held accountable and get fined, but because people were not IDing enough in the UK, they changed it so that the person serving will get the fine. So if I serve you and you're not of legal age and it gets found out, I'll get taken to court and get fined thousands of pounds for it. So that's why people are asking you for ID. Even if there's a slither of the doubt, it's not fucking worth it, because the penalties are so severe. And they do check. They send fake people quite often. You get those secret shoppers. The police send fake customers in to try and catch you out. There's always the fear, and even if they maybe don't, there's the fear that they do. We're told that they do, so you just assume. Every time you see someone that you've done, especially in a local shop, when you see someone that you've never seen before, you're just like, this could be it, this could be it, this could be the test. So you just like, have you got any ID? And then they don't, and you have to just put your foot down and say, sorry, I can't serve you then. But the actual person who just wants to come in and buy their packet of cigarettes are now going to get really annoyed. But it's tough. And the way that, I mean, some situations I've had it where they'll be like, well, she served me before. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm the one that's asking you now. And then they're just like, well, can she not just serve me? I'm like, no, she can't, because you now have a duty to present it to me. It's just such an argument, because people want their cigarettes, they want their alcohol, and they don't understand your point of view. I mean, I don't give a shit, I just don't want a £2,000 fine or something, you know? Just so that you can have fucking Lambert and Butler or something, you know. You got an ironic ID for Red Bull in lockdown. Yeah, that's weird. Alcohol's 19 in Canada. Grew up in the States. It's 21. I didn't know energy drinks were getting so serious. There's no restrictions in Japan, I think, for energy drinks. Alcohol's 20. Wait, or is it? No, it's 20. One of the worst things, though, just like what I brought it up for, was do you remember when the newspapers used to do DVDs? I mean, they might still do, but you used to get a free movie sometimes with your newspaper, or sometimes the movies had age ratings on them, so that would then make the newspaper that age rating, and it would come up on the system as please check this person's age. And I remember having a really uncomfortable transaction where basically this 9-year-old girl, or 10 maybe, stood in front of me, and she was buying a newspaper just for her dad. I think she'd been told to go in and pick up the newspaper and some milk, and it comes up on the machine that like, beep, please ask for ID age 15 or something. It was because like Titanic or something was in the newspaper, I don't know, and it's age 15. And so I'm just looking at this like 9-year-old and just thinking like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't sell you this newspaper. And it's like, why not? And I'm like, because you need to be 15. And it's just like, oh god, those are the times when you just hate your job. And then and the kid's like, well, my dad don't want the DVD, can you just take it out? And I'm like, I can't. I can't sell you this. Because I don't know this kid. There could be a policeman outside the shops that's just sent her in, you know? So that's how it goes. Hello there. But then I remember at the end of that, like, signed a story, so I did refuse the sale. And then a bit later, the dad came in and being like, why didn't you sell my daughter? And I'm like, because. And they're just like, it's ridiculous. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is not my fault. I'm sorry you had to get off your arse and come into the shop and buy your own damn newspaper. But it's weird though, because I mean, I did that when I was a kid, you know, go to the shops and buy stuff for your dad. I mean, not my generation, but you always hear on older generations used to go down to the shops and buy cigarettes for their parents. It was just sort of normal. I don't think we could do that when I was a kid. I was never asked to though, so I don't know if you could. Just get sent to the shop and buy cigs to your stepdad. We were allowed to. So my dad bought his own cigs. Used to just buy big boxes of them. Do you remember the Embassy Club? If anybody's had Embassy, we had the Embassy Club, and you collected all the. In every packet of Embassy, you get like a little slip paper token thing, and you collected them all, and you could send off something in the catalogue. It's ridiculous. Like, you get a fucking clock because your dad smoked like 500 cigarettes. I remember vending machines. I remember them in the pubs. They still, well, for a while they still had them, I think. You used to have to pull the knob thing out. Proper establishments would say no, but the ones who my parents would let me in. Well, I mean, like when I was a teenager, the proper establishments wouldn't serve me, but the other ones would just be like, whatever, it's a sale. Because it was a lot more lax when I was younger. Same with clubbing, isn't it? I remember every time I go back to the UK now how like hardcore the clubs are now about IDing you on the door. They won't let you in without any ID. I think a lot of it is because some clubs got shut down, so they don't mess about. Because I'll still get ID'd when I go back, and I'm in my getting towards my late 30s now. I'll get ID'd for clubs. I wonder if I will this year. Probably not. I'll go back. Something to put in it. Oh yeah. Bam. Trying to beat the last team. Yeah, I'm in the finals now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know which last team you're referring to be honest. There's been a lot of teams. I've been stuck on a lot for a while. But yeah, I beat anything that I needed to. I don't know. It's been a long game. I think the most annoying thing to ask for ID though was scratch cards. I always thought, because the legal age for scratch cards in the UK is 16. Well, or it used to be, I don't know about now. But it used, when I was working there it was 16, and I just kept wishing that they would make it 18. Because pretty much nobody age 16 has ID, so it was just an inevitable rejection to have to ask, do you have any ID? No, I can't serve it you. I was like, just please make it 18, because it's ridiculous, because everything else at that point, like cigarettes and alcohol, everything except scratch cards was 18, so it just was very tedious having to ask 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds if they've got any ID, and they 90% of the time did not have any ID. Pitcher never catches it, but he just doesn't. It's not his job in this game. This game really needed more music variety. Yes. Just one song, like each alternate inning would do, or just a batting song and a pitching song. Like, I don't know. Needed something. Why not just change the pit? No, I haven't. Saying something's throwing it a problem. I mean, yeah. I guess. The last time I don't know what you're asking. Bye, better game. Hey, Jamesy. Look at him speeding round. Go to bed, don't stay here. I'm not gonna win tonight. Maybe I will. Maybe if you go to bed, I will win. Oh, now I'm tired. I might just reset unless there's suddenly a magical home run coming up. In fact, what even inning am I in? 5. See, I changed to pinch hitter, but there's nobody decent. This does the same out as usual. I'm confirming Riggedy. Very similar. It was the same hit. Game-winning home run is on the way. Are you sure? Not from Samulski, it's not. I got sort of very promptly. I don't have, like, examples to hand. Cheeseburger's gonna show his stuff. It's from a game. Called Balls. Yeah, let's just go again, I guess. I mean, why is Tice ever a choice? These are the final. Yeah, they are. 4 wins and I'm done. Play ball. I wonder if every baseball game says play ball in a voice clip on here. Maybe we could make a compilation. Such a lovely hit, and it goes nowhere. It feels like and sounds and looks spectacular, and then just catch. I mean, like, ooh. You could have dropped that. Oh. Do I like QTs in games? Not really. Oops. I see. Well, that's good. I can't stop yawning now. Ken's getting a new bike. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna start it again. Oh, there's a lot of B's in this password, I just noticed. BLB. Oh. Pikachu. Oops. If I could just win this like one match tonight, I think I'll just call it after this one, but at least for Ron to Clemens. Oh, that's gotta be. Surely. Definitely. Positively. Homely. Ooh. Applause. Like a food coma, a delayed food coma's just come on. Could be complacent. Oh, whatever. Ooh. I think I might never play as Boston again. I think they're a bit tainted now. For me. Maybe the next baseball game will go for somebody else. Maybe we should just play... Maybe I wonder if there's... How many baseball teams are there? Maybe there's enough games to play as somebody different in every single one. It's about 27. There's about 25 more to go. We've done the Cleveland, we've done the Boston Crabs. Who's next? Oh, don't risk it. I probably could have got away with that if I'd gone faster though. Ooh. 6,000. Toronto were looking pretty good. Yeah, they were... And Detroit. In this one. But fucking Baltimore at the end of the game, creeping in. Baltimore came in second, I think. Oh my god, I'm like yawning, I didn't even see it. Oh, that's the end of that. I got the yawns. Oh, get lost? No! Scum, scum, scum. Hit him with his 26 home runs. Not today. You can walk, sunshine. Bunt all you like. It's so mechanical though, it's like, I mean, as long as I'm on point. Ooh, every bun, I'm just like, unless I don't doze off, like, and you've lost the person, so what was the point? I'm not gonna let you get away with it. There's no variation on speed either, like, they're never gonna make it as long as I don't cock up. That's why I don't bother bunting. Look at him running, I can see you, you little shit. Oh, I can't even throw faster than that. I swear this game hears me, and it does stuff. Ooh. Black. It was foul. Do, 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 do. Oh, whatever. 30 teams in blah, blah, blah. I see. So then, yes, I can. In theory, play as somebody different. If they are accurate. We've played 2 of them. Yeah. Go, 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 all the way to 3rd base. Yes. Oh. Oops. I'm trying to make it extend for the next run, but... Oh, well, that's stupid, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Just stop. I nearly did something very silly then. I was about to bunt, but surely isn't that the worst place to bunt? Because it's going to be right where he needs to run to. Just home run, it's fine. Did I win? No. Let's keep going. What was his? Oh, he's a 5. I'm hesitant with... 23. I don't like him. Oh, I should have done it. Should have made him wall. Fucking computer. Rubber banding bowler. Also, they seem to have a lot of good hitters. He'd have probably just done it anyway and grand slammed. I don't feel like Boston's actually that good in this game. Like maybe I feel like the pitcher is, but I honestly don't think my home runs rate's been very great. Probably been better teams to have been. I feel like Roger Clemens himself is a good pitcher, but I don't think Boston are particularly good at batting in this. There's only sort of 2 or 3 people that have high stats. Because some of the teams I've been up against, like one of them had like 52 for home runs. Like what's that all about? That's way too late. Ugh. See, even their pitches are a bit crap actually. Out. They really try him. See, why is that a decent hit? It feels like rubbish. Let's change him. Wait, what was he? A 23. Ugh. I know that's to force him to walk, but I just don't want people on the thing either.
What a great toss.
Great toss. He's a 20. See, they've just got good sluggers. Okay. I've had 11 hits. Sea burger. Come on. Oh. Sea burger. How many outs was that? Another disappointing. He saved the day last night though. End of the season. He won. I think he did the final hit which took us over. The home run that won the game. He's just often just slacking. F Juno. I'm really worried. One more. If I had errors on that, would be when he'd miss. P. Lancer, 26. Should I just make him walk? I'm spooked. Who's next, though? That's the question. I'm not having this home runner ruin the fucking match, I'll tell you that. I'll do that. I can feel him. He's trying. Ooh, you bitch. Wow, he hit the ball. It was a crap ball. That's probably sometimes what some of my bats are so bad, because I probably shouldn't be swinging, but I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to tell whether to swing or not. I didn't see. Who are you? Oh no, I didn't see his stats. Is he a home runner? Oh, you bitch. Hooray. 2 games down. 2 to go. In the American Division Championship, the Boston Crabs lead the California Waves. Stay tuned for another edition of Rocket Talk. Protect the runners when they steal by swinging at the pitch. Lots of bees. Continue the season. I don't know. We could do. If the game goes well. I need a stretch though. I'm gonna be right back. Clay ball. Whew. Boston visiting California. The third game. I really wish I didn't have work now, because I'd totally stay up all night to finish this. Oh, shouldn't I keep Mr. Clemens? Let's keep Mr. Clemens. He should be in the final. We'll use a different pitcher. Penultimate. We'll use McDougal. Mr. Clemens can be in the final. Let's move you. I don't even care with this lineup. Like, part of my thought was like, put your strong hitters on the thing and pull them out to hit home runs as needed, but you can only pull them out once, and they never seem to perform when you want them to anyway. So I always find like they always hit home runs when I've been out 3 times and they're up first or something the next run and nobody's there. So just whoops, whatever. Play ball. Oh. The quicker this game ends, the happier we'll all be. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, I still got one more. I want to untangle my headset. Let's go in black. Is that untangled or more? That's more tangled. Okay, and that's somehow worse as well. Well, every time I go for break, it's always a struggle. I need to remember what I would like to usually do is just yank the cable out and, you know, strum my finger along it. But when I remove it, it makes a horrible audio sound that I'll spare you from. Really? I'm getting to the point with this game though where it's like tonight, it's like, do I want to risk being potentially very tired and sad at work tomorrow? Or do I want to be a little bit tired but ultimately really pleased that Roger Clemens is done at work tomorrow? If I win this game, I'll definitely give it another go. If. So I could, like, healthily play another hour of this. But much more will start to be annoying. Because what, a game's 20 minutes to 30? So. Do. Although, part of me likes the fact that I know that tomorrow I can just put Roger Clemens on. I don't have to think about it. This is the last team to beat. Yeah, this is it. Best of 7. I've won 2 games. If I win 4, it's over. I mean, there's no point in being a best of 7 because I'm just going to reset until I win. I'm not going to lose and continue. Well, I guess I could. Maybe it would help if the AI's being scummy. I just need to win the majority, don't I? So I thought there was going to be a playoffs, but the manual mentioned playoffs, but I guess that's only if 2 people draw. I have to admit I was a little bit confused, because it seemed a bit odd to have to play 1st and 2nd place. when you clearly won the league. So it's a good job I did win the league, because if I'd have drawn, if I'd have let it drawn, I would have had to have done another 4 games in the playoffs. So it's kind of glad that we did persevere to make sure that we won those games before. So it was just confusing, because when I did Tommy Lasorda's baseball, I drew and I got a game over, and I don't know if it's because what had happened with the rule was, I think Fishy Ash mentioned something like if you draw, the 2 teams that are at the top and they draw, well, they're supposed to be playoffs, but what it might also be is that they check like who won the most matches against each other in the games that you played. So whoever I tied with, maybe they beat me. But how does that work? Because some of the matches have been against teams in the opposite division. So I don't know. It could also have just been that Roger Clemens was a bit... Not Roger Clemens, Tommy Lasorda was just a bit of a weird game. Not the normal rules. But Roger Clemens, I feel, not Roger Clemens. Tommy Lasorda, I feel like I had to do 2 sets of best of 7s. Can't even remember anymore. I feel like I did have to do some sort of playoffs. It might also be which division I'm in. It might be because I'm in the longer division, I don't have to. Like maybe the 33, the national division is only 33 games. Maybe that has different rules for the finals. But I did look online and double check, because I'm in the this is the championships, and I had to check if that was the final, and it is. I mean, unless there's something that I don't know that's about to happen. Can you imagine? The champions of the champions. I think that real baseball games should consistently have this music playing. Could you imagine? I'd die. It should be, I think it should be played live as well by an old lady with a pearl necklace, flowery dress, big circular glasses and a perm, possibly called Gladys. Or Denise. And as she gets to the best bit where it's picking up, she like flicks her wrists and her jewel bangles all clang together. This bit. And by the end of the game, she's just covered in sweat. Scalloped potatoes are awesome. The lore of Gladys gets deep. She wanted to do ice hockey, didn't get the job. Cold up here isn't good for her arthritis. She picked warmer sports. Oh, that could have been a really good round. You watch this, the AI now. In fact, what are we doing? What are we batting? Are you a home run person? Because the AI is not having this. He's a 5, okay. So, because we're 4 in the lead, right? They're gonna home run the shit out of the next couple, I think. They gotta play catch up. I'm something of a home run person. Are you? What's your number? Herb and Gladys moved down to Florida, a nice retirement community. It's where she met her best friend Joan, but she thinks that she's clearly the better piano player. She plays the American division, Joan's only in the Nationals. It's a huge number, Chrono Gear. This will be the highest home run number in the 6,000 baseball teams that there are. Joan's scalloped potatoes suck! They do. She knows it as well. While she's still alone. Top 200. Too shabby. Missed opportunity to say that your number was 3 though. But 3's not a good number. Come on. It's the best number. Ooh. 3 is the days of non-actual content. Are you enjoying the actual content? I feel like Richard Scarry was very drab in comparison. I don't know why I didn't throw that. I didn't put my tag on actually. I should have put hashtag actual content. Forgot. I might just see if it can become a Twitch tag. I'm not feeling very well. Oh, here he comes, Mr. 26. This is where it goes. This is where it ends. You watch. There it is. There's that fucking Grand Slam. This game is the worst. Some of that was my fault. I was feeling very sloppy, but you know for a fact that his home run RNG was just like winning by 4. Let's crank it up 20. Like that was the home run that he hit. Not any of the others. That one. Piece of crap. I think all conversations should end with that. I should end my streams with that as well. Safe. Foul. Oh. Something with the beginning with B. It's like bollocks, bugger, bitch, balderdash, boobs. Bastard. Brenner. Bugger. Bam. Bang as a mash. Bunt. Who knows? Oh. There we go. Burger. Come on, burger. It'll do. Go, 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 go! Just let me have it. Oh, you bitch. No! In! Wretched. One little hit. Julie Walters at the bat. Oh, really? Mm. Shite. Ugh. me that home run. I still need another though. Need something. Not that. Why is he on my team? Dear, dear, dear. What is this pitcher doing? McDougal. Didn't he literally just bat? Why do they seem to have a different play order? Well, tried. Scum. It really does just feel like it plays catch up though. Like whenever I manage to actually score quite a few in a match, the computer magically does too. One hits. Power up. Hey, Mac. How are you? About to lose the third game. Big chillin'. Just let me get a home run. Oh, finished. Now. Well, back we go. Can be asked. Kind of be asked. I just don't think I've got time to finish the whole thing tonight. Nah, fuck it. We'll leave it. I don't want to start tomorrow with just one game. So I'm gonna be right back.